All right, so check this out. You know you made it to the big leagues once the New York Post picked you up, and especially if you delve into the cryptocurrency space. Here it is right here. Talking about Bitboy. Failed crypto star Bitboy, who says he lost $40 million fortune, accused of extortion and sexual harassment. Yeah, big boy, you made it to the big leagues. Look at this. New York Post is picking you up because all of the shindig you've done within the cryptocurrency space over the last couple of years. This was published on the 3rd of February 2024. Let's get into this article real quick, see what they got to say. It's all gone too bit for him. Once a famous cryptocurrency YouTuber known as Bitboy, Ben Armstrong is his name, has since lost everything. His wealth, his prized Lamborghini, his business, and now his wife, who recently filed for divorce. Now, you're talking about someone who ran up to the mountaintop, who hit the climax, who hit the apex, and quickly came back down. This is that situation right here, Bitboy. Yeah, he was sitting at the top, one of the four most individuals within the cryptocurrency space once cryptocurrency spawned off. But now look what happened. Why did he fall? Because it's his personality. He's an individual that needs to have controversy go on. He's an individual that needs to have the spotlight on him, whatever the case it is. It doesn't matter if it's a good spotlight or a negative spotlight. He needs light in order to seem relevant. The former graphic designer and car wash owner, see, this is who he was before his life within the cryptocurrency. He was just a simple graphic designer, a car wash owner, nothing more, nothing less, just a run-of-the-mill individual who comes and work on the daily. But then something happened. Maybe he saw the shine that he was getting within the cryptocurrency space and went crazy. The man went berserk. He also overcame methamphetamine. He was addicted to drugs. Skyrocketed to fame 6 years ago by sharing advice on digital currency and advocating for investors. Now that's the part I don't agree with. Bitboy was not sharing advice. Well, he was sharing advice, but it was negative advice. It was bad advice. It was that rug pull advice. It was the shilling of cryptocurrency and the altcoins that went to zero. He was doing a lot of that. Now, his shtick appealed to average Joes and those looking to get rich quickly. That's who his market was. People who wanted to get rich quickly. And apparently, it was a lot of people. But crypto has crashed in the last 2 years, and Armstrong, who is 41, who has said he once had $40 million of currency, is now being accused of extortion, theft, sexual harassment, and workplace violence. The New York Post, the New York Times reported right over here. Okay. Now, the downfall began in August when Armstrong was booted from his company, Hit Network. According to the outlet, he was accused in a lawsuit of abusing steroids and hurling bottles of protein shakes at the company staff. Allegations Armstrong has denied. Look at him and his wife at a game, at an Atlanta Hawks game. Just fantastic. Just made all this money off the cryptocurrency space, off of his followers, off of his subscribers, shilling cryptocurrencies, rug pulls, and here he is, cheesing in front of the camera at an NBA game. You see how the New York Post tries to drum up how he once was, and now he's being sued for extortion, sexual harassment. Here it is right there, Bitboy Crypto. Employee or worker of Hit Network on the right, Ben is over there on the left. Ben Armstrong, a cryptocurrency influencer previously known as Bitboy, was booted from his company and is now facing lawsuits for workplace behavior. Was he always like this? I mean, in the beginning, it said that he was just a simple graphic designer and a car wash owner. Was he crazy then too? I mean, he did overcome methamphetamines. Maybe that has something to do with his mental aspect of how he works with other people. Ben lost track of the person he used to be. This is what TJ said. Armstrong's former business partner said in a statement to the Times, he caused enormous damage to both his professional and personal relationships. That's what he said again. Now, he's speaking on personal experience. This is a quote. This is what he's reported to the Times. He's part of the individual that is suing him. Shed filed a lawsuit against Armstrong for unlawfully directing and diverting as much as $50,000 a month to his mistress, Cassandra Wolf. Wait, hold up. So this man, Bitboy, is a business owner, co-partner with Hit Network. So you already know that Bitboy had access to the accounts. He knew where the money was. So what he apparently did, according to the lawsuit, was he took some of that money and gave it to his side chick. That's what he did. He gave it to his side chick, not his wife, his side chick. Now, this is his wife up here. She's the one that's filing for divorce. He didn't give her the money. He gave it to his side chick. Sometimes when fame and fortune comes into your life, you do some crazy things. Armstrong's wife, Bethany, filed for divorce in October, according to this article. This is side chick right there. So he was giving money to her and not to his wife, to which he has kids with. Yeah, this is what these people do. Ben Armstrong has been accused of transferring as much as $50 a month from his company to Cassandra Wolf, with whom he was apparently having an affair. Sometimes fame goes to your head. Look at that. Got this car off of cryptocurrency. Influence. Look at how things go to people's heads, especially Bitboy. He went from a graphic designer, car wash owner, to reportedly losing $40 million and losing this Lamborghini. He lost his prized Lamborghini, what he says was extortion. In January, the Atlanta influencer canceled his daily live stream show, telling his followers, "We're barely making it out here, guys. We've got lawyers coming at me from every angle." Well, what do you expect? When you move and sidestep, when you move in around hurt other individuals, impacting their pockets, what do you think they're going to do to you? That's why you got to move upright. You can't be crooked, because eventually those that you do wrong will come back at you. And literally, this article is showing the downfall of Bitboy crypto on the New York Post. The New York Post don't cover cryptocurrency. They don't talk about the news occurring within the cryptocurrency space. But now they picked up Bitboy because you can see the rise and the fall of a man. Maybe they might do a video or a movie or a documentary of how cryptocurrency has completely destroyed people's lives. Because now he cannot even do a daily live stream show because it costs too much money to produce those shows, and he's not making that money anymore. He destroyed his reputation. He destroyed it. No one else destroyed it. He did. From all of the antics that he's done within the cryptocurrency space. Now, I know many of you have just simply sat back and enjoyed the show. It was just for entertainment. But to him, it's real. He created the problems around him. No one else did. He caused the problems that he has to go through, from the extortion, from the sexual harassment, from the lawsuits, from losing his Lamborghini, from losing his wife, his family. All that stems from the actions that he did, not the people around him. Now, he might try to say, well, they had something to do with it. Okay. He has claimed in social media posts and videos that he is the victim of a criminal conspiracy by terrorists who took over his YouTube channel and declared Bitboy is dead. You see how these stories just completely get drummed up by his mind? And when you have a following, that's the dangerous part, is when you have people who follow you and listen to the things that you really have to say, as if they have any credibility. In another interview, he said, and I quote, "I'm going through a midlife crisis, a spiritual crisis, something that I would say he brought on himself. He brought this on himself. No one else. Let's go get these comments. Cassie has ink and a weird face. She is worth $50 for 15 minutes. Maybe. Dang, Bitboy. Look at the comments right there. They're going after your side chick. She only has one purpose in life. You mean the tweaker selling digital Ponzi schemes on YouTube is a fraud? Only good news here. Broke Bitcoin nerds. Crypto is and always will be a joke. Once you make money in America, you have to be real quiet about it and live a regular life. You will become a target. Sound like pretty good advice to me. If only Bitboy would have listened to that comment or read it in the very beginning. This is the way it is anywhere in the world. The difference might be that in other countries you might end up dead. Here, you are more likely to end up in court. Even that lotto winner got sued as soon as he won. Maybe he should have stayed a graphic designer and a car wash owner and just did crypto on the side. I'll just let myself out. Former graphic designer and car wash owner before the Bitcoin fame. See that? Anyone notice that crypto seems to always end badly? I will guess all scams do. Crypto in particular attracts people who want to get rich by doing nothing. You shouldn't want to associate with people like that. Bitboy was pushing lots of crypto garbage. Let's leave it at that. Lots. He doesn't have a good reputation. Look at these comments here. Welcome to the unemployed poor club. Somebody even wrote the comment, one word, good. Grifters, all these so-called influencers. Send that money you have left and I will lift up from your spiritual crisis and lead you to a spiritual awakening. Cash only, in Jesus' name. In the end, he never really had money. He was still just another middle-aged guy wearing another man's jersey. Yeah, this man was out here just living someone else's life. What do you guys think though? Bitboy made it to the New York Post. Lost everything. Maybe he should have just stayed regular and not allowed this influence get to his head, acting like he was really impacting the cryptocurrency space when all he was just an entertainer. That's all he is just an entertainer. He's not actually out there creating code, developing protocols, creating new cryptocurrency that's going to impact and have utility and usage out here. He's just an entertainer. And if you have nothing to contribute to society and all you do is entertain, then you already know that your reach is going to be short-lived. So now, give me your thoughts. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.